Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down. Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down. Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down. Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down.
That's my drive though, you know what I mean? Like, no matter if I ever made it in music, I always make music just because I know my son. I'm gonna be successful regardless. That's why this shit relentless. But I'm talking about in the music aspect, because that's what he idolized. That's what's keeping him from being a dickhead and crashing. Cool, I'ma forever do it. And any other youngin', not just my son. We gotta be a village out here, you feel me? Niggas be listening to Chief, but the Chief is one nigga. The village can overpower that nigga and replace him.
He ain't never lied.
Wisen up.
He ain't never lied. So, you know, saying that even the struggle that you may have to go through even trying to become an artist, do you feel like you'll push your son more to even be that? Or do you feel like he should focus, you know, on something else and just, you know, tap into this if it's, you know, something that he did want to do?
Honestly, me knowing my son, I would push him to do this. Because he been doing breakdancing, a little rapping and shit since he was a baby. Because that was always his passion. Me, I fell into it. But for him to, you know, watch him grow up over the years, and it's really been, like, he done sung in church and all type of shit, because that's just what he want to do. Like, all my kids, my mom, everybody just got music in us, you feel me? It's just, that just wasn't my path. I was product of my environment. All I wanted was dope money, you know what I'm saying? Until I had to, you know, experience certain shit.
Plus, it's gonna be easier because you're gonna open up the doors for them, because you're gonna have all kinds of plugs and connections and be able to just walk them right in.
See, you feel me?
Give them all that good game.
Network is network, you know? And that's the purpose of grinding, to build that network. Man. It's not always about the money. Some relationships is everything.
And it's about the future too.
The future,
you never know
exactly.
what can happen. Because a lot of people, you know, even in this business, you gotta take the emotional away and, you know, keep your business. And some folks don't know how to ration that, and then they walk away with this sour taste in their mouth. But
you mentioned Black Side. The reason I even invested my money in a rap label or anything like that, it wasn't because I wanted to be a rapper. It's because there's some real live talented people in this world that get overlooked because they don't get no money. Like, these are people that will make millions like that, but they get overlooked because they don't make no money.
Sure.
And people are scared to make them type of investment. Me, I'm like, fuck it. Because it might be that one honorable nigga that's gonna keep it true and turn all our lives around if it ain't me. Because I gave him a chance. You know, everybody deserves a chance, and it's like, shit, it was like an orphanage.
Yeah.
For lost talent that can't get a break. It wasn't just musicians, whatever you did, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to cater to all entities. If you was a barber, a mechanic, no matter what it was, if you ain't getting no support, come fuck with us. We're a family over here, because ain't none of us getting no support, so now we're going to support each other. But when we tried to legitimize LLC out and do the business side, like you said, by the time I learned that part, a motherfucker done watch me grind, build my shit, and snatched it, you know what I'm saying? And when they thought it was gonna break me, they're like, what you gonna name your company now that you can't buy your own name? Relentless Grind. Everybody stopped, pause, like, that's powerful. Why you think of that? Because you can't break me. You can take all my money right now, you can take everything, it ain't gonna break me. I'm rich right here already. Like, so it's like, if I made it once, I can make it again. So don't think you'll ever be able to break me. People used to ask me if a nigga steal my song. If you stole my song, that just made me know I make hits. Definitely. And if I made one, I'm about to make 10, then now I'm about to show you. Because I learned from my mistake. You stole that one, now we about to really make you pay for that.
See, and that's fucked up. Even in this game, it's like sometimes you gotta watch who you share information with, because it's like, you think you really goddamn fucking with somebody who on your team, and in hindsight, it's some more shit going on, and it's like,
I'm gonna be real. This is why I'm different than everybody else. Like, I heard that before, but me, I'm that motherfucker. I just like, fuck it. I wanna be a prophet. I'm that nigga that will get free game all day long. I'll pay for it just to give it for free. Like, I'll go to school to learn it. And these young niggas that sit on the corner that don't want to go to school, they idolize me. I'll sit right with them, smoke an L, and then give them this game. Damn, old head, you smart. Nigga, listen up. Because this is what you need to know to survive out here. A motherfucker don't care enough to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why you think they charge you for school? Because knowledge is key. So it's like, shit, somebody got to do it, bro. We can't just keep letting everybody crash because nobody want to count for the next. Everybody just, oh, I'm cool. Yeah, I know you're cool, but you gonna watch your little bro crash because he's not? Not me, I'm not that nigga. So it's like, shit, I don't never watch. But if I give you some game right now and you go get rich, bro, I did my job. Whether you look out for me or not, I did my job. I helped another black man get rich because I gave him some game. It didn't cost me nothing to do it. It didn't hurt my bank account, none. Didn't take away from my kids' mouth, none. All I did is have a conversation with you and taught you something. I still got that same knowledge. So if you just showed me you could do a miracle with what I just taught you, it just made me step my hustle up. I ain't never hate on nobody. So it's like, shit, if I can see that you're gonna be a millionaire, you're just missing some knowledge, I give it to you. Cause like I said, you might be that real nigga. There's some of us left, you feel me? So that might be the one that changed your whole block. He might go buy back the block just cause you helped him in a small business sense and helped him get his shit together. That's what it took for me. Yeah, I blew over what some people's salary is before nigga even told me I had to register my name.
See?
They just watch me do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at this goofy little nigga. But if I had real niggas around me, we'd have been on already. You feel me? We had the budget, we had all that. We had the campaign, we had everything we needed with the good music. We just didn't have the right direction. This wasn't what we always was chosen to do. Now it is. Now we know, now learn from your mistakes. I'm cool with that. Like I said, it may take me longer than the next, but when mine comes, it's solidated. We good.
And see, that's the main thing. Even though you might get knocked down, you still got to get back up and keep on pushing. So, you know, with Relentless Grind, I know you just dropped the new project on Street Therapy.
Street Therapy. I'm a street doctor too. I'm the ones that give them what they want to hear.
What
They
was
need to hear, really.
What was it like creating that project?
Me and True locking in. Will gave me some good shit. And like me and Will locked in. But you know, Will, his ass all over the place. You know, he work with everybody, so it's like his time limited. But me and True is like bros, like we locked in this motherfucking dungeon, you feel me? So we sat in this bitch. This man is a genius, so it's like, once you get, like I said, relationships worth more than money. Once the relationships go good and they know who they dealing with, okay, you know what I'm saying? He already know what to put on when I walk through that door. He know my sound, he know what I love, he know what instruments I love. Cause that's what his job of the operation is, you feel me? And he carry his job well, so when I walk in here as an artist, shit, he already got me together. I hear it. Oh, put me in the booth, coach.
Ready to go.
Come up with some magic. Like, it don't take much. It just take chemistry and shit. That was the important part. We built the chemistry. And now, see, like, I guarantee you lock us in for 48 hours, we give you 10 projects, man. It's like, and not just no bullshit. We're gonna give you some $1 million projects because our chemistry is just there. And that's all you need.
And I was gonna ask you, like, when you getting ready to do your projects, who some of your go-to producers that you gotta just have on the project?
Honestly, now that I be, you know, at a level of profit, is either you gonna give me some heat, or I'm staying with mine. Cause a lot of these producers be sending me these trash folders, and I'm like, y'all, that's like a spit at my craft. You know I'm flames. You hit me. That's why. And you know my producer flames, and you see the type of production he giving me, so why would you throw me this Sega Genesis ass shit when you got some PlayStation 5 in there? Like, you need to come with your best, just like if I was Jeezy. Only thing that separate us is our tax bracket, and you don't know that. It's because the way the world is structured today, they don't respect you until you got it. They don't respect you until you're there. It took me to start being around stars and start, you know, doing shit that motherfuckers dream of to, oh, damn, bro, you doing your thing. I'm like, I've been doing my thing 10 years now. What happened? Where the fuck you been at? You followed me the whole time, so what you missed? It's just niggas don't care until it's time to care, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you can't, like I say, accountability. You can't go against what the world became, so it's like, shit, you just gotta survive in it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I learned to do. If a nigga don't support you, he just don't support you. We ain't gonna beg him, we ain't gonna do none of that, because 9 times out of 10, he gonna support you later. That's just how this thing go. That's why they call it a wave. Once it's your turn, them same motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, this my nigga right here. I can get backstage, pass, watch me call his phone, all that. Yeah. See, but everybody know I've been honorable since day one. You know, I stand on that. That's one thing I won't allow nothing else but honorable niggas around me, because shit, I don't care about nothing else. You could be broke, you could be all that. If you're honorable, we can change that.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this a village type thing. So RG, we more than a label, we a fam, you feel me? And we reach out to other families to show embracement too, you feel me? It's a network. But if they not honorable, that means there's room for snake, room for shady, and we ain't on that.
Definitely.
There's enough food for everybody as long as we break bread. So why break bread with the snakes that's gonna try to eat it all from us? Other than that, shit, we bring ours in and that's how we gonna make it. Shit, it's always been power in numbers. You just need the correct ones.
You ain't never lied about that. So you got any more artists on the label that's got any upcoming projects or anything that's out right now that's buzzing in the streets?
Well, Gotti got Bag Talk about to drop. Everybody working for real. It's all heat around me, you know. We don't allow nothing else because, like I said, everybody got room for growth, and we push each other to grow every day, no matter what your craft is. So if he was ass when he got around us, I bet you a year later he ain't gonna be ass. Like, we ain't happy. It's just like going to a gym with a trainer. We on his ass. But that's one thing. Fuck with anybody I fuck with, I can stand on it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Shit, salute everybody who been fucking with me. Salute my nigga JJ. Just in case y'all didn't know what was really going on.
Alright, check that out.
What did he say? Wealthy, not rich. Because wealth is better than rich,
Hey.
if you really understand.
Hey.
And go cop my shit, man. Street Therapy out now. Gratitude on the way. Survivor Out of Concrete Jungle 2 on the way. All type of EPs on the way, singles on the way.
Oh yeah,
panties on the way.
that been thinking lately on that Street Therapy, you know, that's my shit right there.
Yes, sir.
You know, I be bumping that shit. That's my shit.
You want to give it to him? Because he produced it, just to let you know.
Shit.
True
You
Wealth.
definitely
True
play.
Wealth definitely produced it.
So, matter of fact, True Wealth, how you even what type of vibe was you in when you made that beat? Like what was going through your mind that day when you decided to make that track?
People always ask me, yo, what's going through your mind? I don't know. Look, I got ADD when I make beats, so I might really make like 10 beats at one time. So really that whole pack, I was just on some kind of soulful shit for real.
Yeah.
Like that's basically how I was with it. So
Yeah.
just basically like,
And
you know what I
boy,
mean?
to be honest, I walked in this bitch, he had that thing playing, I'm like, I want that. Like, I don't want to hear nothing else, I want that. Like, that sample just had me. And my man, he was in here, I thought he was asleep. I swear, I thought he was asleep. I'm in this bitch, you know.
Yeah, his
Sometimes I'm real like, I'll make a song in 2 minutes and it sound like I took a month to write it. And sometimes it's just like, you know, I be in that bitch like shadow boxing with myself. So this one of them nights, I'm like, this not a beat you could play with. You feel me? So I'm like, I might say a line, I'm like, that ain't hard enough.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like, you cannot play with this joint. Like, and I'm just in there going, and like we got that bitch together. Then my man woke up like, yo, that shit hard. I was like, yo, cause I was in between, was it hard or not? You feel me? I'm like, is this hard or
Nah,
not?
that nigga said, yo, I heard that shit in my dreams.
Oh shit.
So when he told me that, I was like, yeah, I knew it was hard. I just was going against myself. But he like, bro, I heard that in my sleep. That
You
shit
gave a
was hard.
nigga a soundtrack in his dream.
I swear.
That nigga talking about some
And honestly, it's one of my favorite tracks on the album, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's how I really felt. Like, when he played that joint, I was like, yo, I think I got a hook. I went in there lately, I've been thinking, because it's like, I'm one of them thinkers, you feel me? Like, I really sit back and think a lot. And that's why people like, yo, your bars be crazy sometimes. Like, you wouldn't even imagine what I think about sometimes.
Nigga just critiquing it.
You feel me? I'm one of the niggas that question the universe at times and you ain't supposed to. But it just is what it is. But, you know, and I'm not naive to information I don't know. So if somebody say something, I'm not gonna just tell them you're wrong. Now you got me interested to look it up. Just to see if you're wrong. But that's one of them things, and you know, with the subjects I touched on there, that's really what I was on that night, because it's like, the streets ain't the same no more, man, and it's still glorified. Like, how do you still glorify something so, you know what I mean, like it's contaminated bad, like.
This shit is crazy.
Snitches get glorified for as long as they got a bag.
That's why you gotta
homies that do their homies wrong is still accepted. Like, if he gonna do his man's wrong, what you accept him for? I had a motherfucker tell me it's not who they are, it's what you can make them. I'm like, wow, your whole team going down. Like, if that's what y'all live by, that's goofy.
So man, look, you got anything else coming out? Any videos they can be looking forward to, or anything that's coming out?
My whole album. I'm doing a video to every single song.
Every single song.
And I got a whole nother album about to drop. Me and True got an EP on the way. Called New Wealth, I think. That shit was hard. But anyway, we got a single on the way for these ladies, man, called Panties. That's crack, that's money right there. That's NUGZ. Cause you know, a lot of people just look at me as a street rapper, bro. Like, I got a pen, so y'all need to.
You always gotta have something for
category.
the ladies. Definitely gotta have something for the ladies.
My catalog, I said that all fucking. Hey, look, players fuck up, but guess what? This ain't just regular shit. You know what I mean? I'm a little.
Hey, look,
I'm
man,
on my shit. So
it's about 3 in the morning. You been in there running through these tracks, so shit, it happens.
Nah, man, I like to have fun with life anyway, so I talk my shit. That's what make my fans fuck with me, cause I keep it real.
Got to.
We all fuck up, man. Nobody perfect, man. We human.
So look, if you can tell any youth that's trying to follow in these footsteps of getting into the business and that might be watching what you got going on, what's some vital information you can give them to try to help them out along the way?
Stop acting like your nuts drop and listen. If somebody trying to give you some game, take it. You don't know everything. And the game that they're giving you might save you a lot of money, because there's a lot of money wasted in this game, a lot of time wasted. And the saddest part about it is money and time is the most important thing in this game. So if you're gonna keep wasting it, you're gonna be behind forever. So don't be fucked up about taking some game from somebody, but don't be a goofy and take just any game, you know what I'm saying? But overall, grind, stay on your shit. Like, don't worry about what the next man got going on. If he got a deal before you, you don't know what kind of deal you got, you don't know what he had to go through to get his deal. You'll get yours your way. Do your thing.
Say less. Let them know that Instagram one more time.
At Get Money New. Get Money, spelled regular. You should not spell that. If not, you'll understand what I'm talking about later.
Same shit on YouTube.
Get Money and You.
Same shit on YouTube.
Yeah, same shit everywhere. Matter of fact, with my little bag right here, I'm about to make it real easy for y'all. Make it real easy for y'all, you know. Just scan this, alright? We're gonna let that pause right there so y'all can just scan that. It's gonna take you right there. TheRelentlessGrind.com, you know what I'm saying? And make sure when y'all just on a Monday night not doing shit, you feel me? Get on your Instagram and check out Drop It or Stop It, you know? Cause my nigga got some shit. All y'all indie artists, y'all need to get with my nigga, tap in with him. He can get you your spins, he got his radio station. And my nigga always supported me, so you know what's going on when it's time to support him. Big, let him know you
yes, sir. Get with me on Instagram. My Instagram is IamTruwealth. IamTRU Wealth. Not the nigga with the E. Let's do it.
Make sure y'all follow the homie. Alright, this is GTMTV. We signing out. My man NUGZ checking in. And we're gonna catch y'all next time.